Hey guys, and welcome to episode number 1 of AQ's Eating Adventures. Today I'm taking you guys to my favorite place to eat Laksa.
Laksa.
Myong Tofu, which is located on 341 Racecourse Road in Flemington. Dare say the best Laksa in the West. Come at me, Chef Legenda and Laksa King fans, I'm ready for you, come at me. Jokes aside though, the soup balance at Myong Tofu is perfect. I like how it's not too rich in coconut milk, and I love the Myong Tofu there. Myong Tofu basically means stuffed bean curd. It's a Hakka cuisine, and yeah, it's just pretty much minced meat, fish paste, or like soy products stuffed into a tofu ball. And at Myong Tofu, they make it in-house. Enough talking from me. I'll see you guys at Myong Tofu. So we have just arrived here at Myong Tofu, located on 314 Racecourse Road in Flemington. Today, we're here for the laksa, but I do recommend coming here for dinner as well. Let's not waste any more time, let's head inside so I can show you what Myong Tofu is all about. The restaurant holds around 50 people and gets quite busy on the weekends. So if you're planning to come in, make sure you reserve a table to avoid waiting. Alright guys, let's go through the menu and I'll show you guys what I usually get for dinner. So I usually get the crispy oat king prawns, the diced beef with truffle olive oil, which is game changer by the way. Homemade egg tofu is a must. It's like a silky egg tofu, and Myong Tofu executes it with perfection here. And the XO fried rice. The XO fried rice here is so good. Alright, so when you're ready to order Myong Tofu, there's a 3-step procedure. The first step is to choosing which noodle you're after. So you get a choice: Hokkien noodle, egg noodle, rice noodle, or rice vermicelli. The second step is to choose your soup base. Curry soup, which is the laksa, chicken soup, or tom yum soup. So after your soup, you choose 6 Myong Tofu balls. The choices I usually get is the Chinese donut, which is half seafood ball and half Chinese donut. I get the deep fried pork and prawn dumpling. I get the bean curd roll, which I usually double up on. And lastly, I get the fish bean curd skin because it works so well with the laksa. It just soaks up the curry really well, and it's just next level. Alright, enough talking guys. Let's go up there so I can order my Myong Tofu laksa. And bam, look at the selection, so many to choose from. If you're not a big fan of fried stuff, there is a lot of this tofu selection as well, and the eggplant. The curry base, I have here. Hokkien noodle. I'll get the pork mince bean curd skin. The fish stuffed Chinese donut. Bean curd roll, the pork and prawn dumpling, the fried one. Can I get a prawn dumpling? One more. I'll grab a fish bean curd skin. Thank you. And look at that. Let me just take some time to appreciate this bowl right here.
What can I say about this bowl? Look at that. Goodness gracious. Half Chinese donut, half seafood bowl. Who created this so beautiful? And my favorite of all time, the bean curd roll. Please stop it. Stop it.
Alright guys, let's get stuck into this bowl. The reason why I choose Hokkien noodles is because it soaks up this sauce really well. The Chinese donut, whoever came up with this Myong Tofu ball is a genius. It's the best of both worlds. You get a seafood ball and half of the crunchiness of the Chinese donut. What is there not to love? Another Myong Tofu that soaks up the sauce well is the fish bean curd skin. The bean curd roll is a must get. It's got mincemeat and carrot inside and a crunchy bean curd skin layer. Pork and prawn dumpling, same effect, crunchy on the outside with mincemeat on the inside. can't go wrong. It got a bit heated here, so I had to take off my jacket. If you're after a drink here, grab yourself the cold Titarik. Let's talk about this broth. The Laksa broth here, the balance is perfect. It's the kind of broth where every time you take a spoonful, you keep coming back for more. Alright, one of those things I hate most about Laksa is that some places they put too much coconut milk and it makes the soup so bloody rich. Not a Myong Tofu though. I know I keep repeating how perfect this bowl is, so you need to go and check it out for yourself. Smash the bowl as usual. Solid as always. I love Myong Tofu.
You have unlocked a bonus level.
Alright guys, get even more excited because 3 doors down is my favorite butcher, Matthew's Artisan Butchers. This is where I go for all my barbecue needs and also when I want to treat myself. Why? Because the variety and selection here is insane. The Wagyu and dry aged beef here, oh my god, impeccable. Super excited to share this one with you guys. Matty's Artisan Butchers is not like your everyday butcher. You go in here and the selection speaks for itself. Call me a posh, but customer experience is everything. And Matthew's Artisan's shop, absolutely nailed it. Have a look at the range. Absolutely sport with choice here at Matthew's. The sausages are really good here as well. My favorite ones are the Maltese ones. Definitely going after that chicken garlic butter one next. The deli also has a big range. I mean, at Matthew's, it's pretty much a one-stop shop.
Two different types. I've got this guy. This guy's got more fat.
Yeah, I'll grab the one with more fat.
More fat. How thick do you like it? And we've got Wagyu. Up to you, bro.
No, I'll grab that one. Yeah. I'll grab the Wagyu.
Yep. Still 12?
Yeah,
How big do you want it?
Whatever you recommend. Yeah, right there.
You got thinner? You got wider.
Wider, please.
And how many slices?
Just the one.
Bay leaf or rosemary?
Rosemary, please.
Right, man. It's a lot.
Easy peasy. Just put on the card, please. Awesome. How cool is this butcher? I had to ask Matty what was his inspiration for opening this store.
Started the business 1st of July, 2 years ago. So my, let's say, intention was to work directly with farms. So we have a full traceability. We know everything about the cattle. You know what you're eating. And why I'm doing this is because I love it, number one. Number two, it's a place where you can come, have a chat, have some fun, spoil yourself, get together with some friends, chuck the barbie on.
Awesome. Hey guys, and that is the end of episode 1 of AQ's Eating Adventures. I hope you guys liked today's content. If you did, make sure you subscribe, like, and give me a comment. Myong Tofu, always good. And now you guys know where I get my Wagyu meat from, Matthew's Artisan Butchers. See you guys next time.